Hi, I'm Justine Wieneke, or better known yet as Dubs. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Wieneke. I've just been generally a fan of the music. My whole personality was really based on people I looked up to in the industry or artists that I looked up to growing up. So these rappers, singers. So I would say Tyler, the Creator, Childish Gambino. These are a few artists that I looked up to growing up because they're not just musicians, they're actors, they're filmmakers, they're producers, they're businessmen, they're fashion designers. So I always strive to be like them as what you can categorize as Renaissance men. When it comes to one person that has heavily influenced my take on music, specifically in the Philippines, is my older brother, Jorge Wieneke. He has different artist names or projects that he's taken. So one was called Similar Objects, where he would really produce music for different artists. He went on a lot of international touring. But obviously it was harder for him because there wasn't a place for his music in our own country because it's very niche. That's why he would have to travel far and wide to be able to showcase his music because his music wasn't as commercial as compared to it being in different countries. Good music is subjective, I would say, but obviously the tastes will depend on my business partners and I, who are artists themselves. So obviously that's one of the primary things that we look out for is really good music. Two, if these artists that we're looking for have their own personas or their characters already. Like, do they embody this persona when they're performing, or are they actually even, confident in being artists themselves? Because there are a lot of artists out there that make music, but then at the end of the day, they're not even sure if they really want to do this full-time. Number three, of course, is do they know how to promote themselves online? Do they know how to make content? Are they updated in how the digital landscape works for themselves? A lot of people or a lot of artists blow up on TikTok. Obviously, it's not something that we require, but at the end of the day, we want to be able to have artists that are ready to be able to put themselves out there in that certain way. In Wieneke, we have about 6 artists. One of our main artists right now is Costa Cashman of Oside Mafia. We have Tugsta, we have 2IC, we have our youngest artist, 17-year-old singer-songwriter, producer, Kylo. We have one of our other artists, Matt White, and the other artists I can't really say right now. Community is a very important thing in the music industry, specifically for artists. Kasi nga, the community kasi is the core fan base of these artists. And if there's no community, then no one would be listening to the music or no one would be fans of that artist. So I guess you could say the community talaga is what brings or supports the artist to be able to continue what they do. I envision Wieneke to be a household name in the Philippines. I envision Wieneke to be able to be at the forefront of Filipino music, specifically in hip-hop and R&B. But honestly, I don't really want to be able to box us into one genre. I just want to be able to, elevate the quality of music in the Philippines. I want to be able to reach out to different Filipinos in different countries, and I want to be able to scale and show the world that Filipino music is here to be able to compete with everyone else in the world, whether it's global, whether it's regional, whether it's local.
Sky, baby.